I have a story here from Vice magazine. This is about an interesting situation unfolding in our nation's capital that I wanted to share with you guys. So in February, the D.C. Department of Public Works signed a $680,000 contract with a company called EV Technology LLC to install a revolutionary piece of tech into the parking enforcement's fleet of Chevy Volts. The device is a cell phone-sized black box that claims to increase electric vehicle range by more than 75%.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that impressive?
There's no way that could be real. There's absolutely no way that could be real.
I don't know. Let's read on.
Increase the range.
Yeah, so they're saying if you fully charge this Chevy Volt, it gives you 200 miles. This thing would give you an additional 75% of 200 is.
Okay, that's fucking bizarre.
If I could do that math, I'd be inventing magic boxes.
It would give you 350 miles.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
So the
Rivers only does math based on how many Monster Energy drinks with sugar he can drink per day before he gets diabetes.
So the Black Box Technology Pilot Program contract claims that the Black Box is a, quote, supplemental EV battery attachment technology that regenerates itself and revolutionizes EV batteries beyond runtime, mileage, and capacities while making EV and EV batteries safer and more sustainable. So what they're claiming is you somehow plug in this magic box into the battery.
Yes.
Which is like they're like saying the same things as somebody who sells you crystals and rocks or something.
Yeah,
exactly.
They're saying one charges the other and charges that one back.
Yeah, but it's like you're still plugging it into the power source, which is the battery. You're taking it.
Yeah.
No, Rivers. That's not how it works. I know it seems like it works that way.
What this reminds me of is when cell phones first came out. They used to run those commercials where they had a metallic sticker that kind of looked like the things they would put on back of CDs so you wouldn't steal them. And it was like you would take the battery off your cell phone and just stick it to the back of the cell phone. And the commercial claimed that it created an invisible 40-foot tall antenna.
Oh my God.
So you could get the best cell phone reception ever with this thing. Man. And like, even as a child, I was watching that. I was like,
no way.
Think that's possible.
I like the thing you would put on the phone that directed the radiation the other way.
Oh, the shield.
Oh, wow.
Because I thought everybody was getting brain cancer.
That's so funny.
Yeah. The contract called for the company to install 40 of these black boxes. And so that's about $14,000 per vehicle, which is roughly half the cost of the car itself.
Holy shit.
As well as ongoing data monitoring for an additional $3,000. So we're all in for $17,000 per parking enforcement vehicle.
Damn.
And according to the screenshots of the contract posted to Reddit and subsequently confirmed by WUSA 9, which is the local news outlet there in D.C. So a filing with the Securities and Exchange Commission for the Energy Management Module shows an image of a black box with red and black wires coming out of it. In one filing, the company variously claims ranges increase on installed cars of 60 to 70% and more than 75% and 60%. So this is just in the thing that they released to the SEC. They were like, no one had their shit straight for the claim.
Wow.
These are incredibly bold claims for a small black box, considering the largest automakers in the world are spending billions each year on research and development trying to engineer a single-digit percentage in increase of EV range.
Right, yeah.
It is not clear, as WUSA pointed out, why DPW was interested in the technology that could theoretically boost the EV range when the department's fleet of Bolts travel less than 25 miles per day. So they're like, we need to make this thing be able to drive to fucking Tennessee for some reason.
That's not what they said. They said, my friend owns this scam company that makes some fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
And I told him I can get you a fucking contract with the government and we can split the fucking money.
Yeah.
That's definitely where this is going.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Also, experts interviewed by WUSA 9 News said it is actually physically impossible to do what the black box claims that it does. So you would be defining both Newton and Einstein trying to draw energy from a thing that then produces more energy.
Yeah. Completely absurd.
I'm dumb as shit, and as soon as I heard that, within 5 seconds, I was able to be like, that's not. No.
In May, another EV company called Mullen Automotive, which is based in California, presumably at One Monster Way, acquired a 51% stake in EV Technology and made EV Technology's sole owner Lawrence Harge, senior vice president of technology at a new entity called Mullen Advanced Energy Operation. So this bullshit black box company gets bought by a bigger company, and then they put the previous owner of the company they bought in that management position. So this is from Mullen's press release. The contract with DC appeared to be the main reason for the acquisition. So that's how he sold this company. It was just like, we got a contract with the city of Washington D.C., baby.
Yeah.
How could it be a lie if some idiots fucking bought my magic beans?
Yeah.
They have to be magic.
Yeah.
How could it be a dumb lie? The government's involved.
So for its part, Mullen has been targeted by the short-selling firm Hindenburg Research as, quote, another fast-talking EV hustle. Shares in the company have now lost 99% of their value since the beginning of 2020 and has yet to generate meaningful revenue or make any cars, much less sell them.
Yeah.
So this is supposed to be like a car-making company. And
how much do you think he got? Harge.
Harge.
All of it.
I mean, I think he did pretty good up until what we're about to see was revealed. Coincidentally, Harge has a similar name to Lawrence Hodge, who happens to be a writer for the car website Jalopnik. So people keep messaging Hodge, the Jalopnik writer, confusing him with Harge, despite them having difficulty with the last name. And so
annoying. Imagine if you lived at 2 Monster Way. Start getting all these bad Yelp reviews.
I just love that some fucking, car journalist nerd was just like, stop emailing me.
I'm not Harge.
I'm not Harge. I'm Hodge. Also, Harge sounds
made up.
It sounds like a cop caught you doing something you weren't supposed to do. Like, what's your name?
Harge.
John Harge. It's just fucking ridiculous. So in June, Hodge wrote an entire article about how he is not, in fact, Harge, and that led him down the Harge rabbit hole.
Wow.
So this is my favorite kind of thing. I do relate to this deeply, where the journalist just was like, I wish this guy would quit emailing me. Who is this guy? Oh my fucking God.
Oh, he's nuts. Yeah.
So the upshot is Harge is, as the business magazine Fast Company alleged in a feature story on him, quote, a convicted fraudster. Wow. Harge claimed on a Facebook Live broadcast to have signed a $10 billion deal with the Saudi government.
Holy shit.
Mullen's stock surged at that point.
Oh,
so
God.
He's been put in this management position after selling his bullshit company and then made up a thing. And then,
holy shit.
To the Saudis.
Yeah, but he didn't. It's like...
Because where I was going with how much do you think Harge made is... I'm thinking in my head, I'm going like, okay, well, you have this bullshit, but now you're getting super outed about it, right?
Oh,
so now, like, the name Harge isn't going to go that far. You know what I mean? So you better have made a lot of money on this scam so that hopefully it's going to carry you for a while until people forget, what's that guy?
He should just change his name to Hodge.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
I know.
Now I am Lawrence Hodge.
Yeah.
So the stock price surged, which again, it's great that so much of America's financial future is invested in the stock market, which can be so easily duped by a Facebook Live video.
God.
That's all the evidence they needed for them to be like, oh, this is a good deal.
Damn.
Somebody lost their entire fucking pension, probably.
Damn.
Just because this asshole was like, no, I've been talking to
Saudis.
I've been talking to MBS. He's on FaceTime right now.
Yeah.
So he specifically addressed the SEC in the video, telling him that the deal was, quote, already agreed upon. No such deal has ever been announced by Mullen or reported in the business press. So that turned out to be not a thing. Among other things, Harge has previously invented an aerosol fire extinguisher, which...
Wait, what? That's the reverse.
Yeah, so, you know that technology that you put into a WD-40 can that you then spray...
Yeah.
Axe body spray.
That famously is not flammable at all.
Right, yeah.
The cans don't say keep away from an open flame.
Right, yeah.
He made a aerosol fire extinguisher.
Why? Because the other ones were too big or something? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
I assume, like everything with this kind of shit, it was like, well, we would save so much money
right
if we just turned a fire extinguisher into a flamethrower.
Right, yeah.
Consumer Reports tested out the fire extinguisher, and they revealed that this would actually spread a grease fire. And they deemed the product non-functional. That's like when Consumer Reports dunks on your ass.
That's so good.
It's amazing. Like, not only is this bad, it actually doesn't
work.
Yeah,
It does not work. It spread the fire.
The fire extinguishers are no longer available for sale.
Oh, really?
So,
Shit.
So I'm going to pick one up after hearing all this.
Does that become valuable?
yeah, it's a death trap. Yeah.
Where you like just to have it like on your like desk would be nice.
No, it wouldn't, because then some dummy would be like, "Oh, fire extinguisher!"
Thank God!
And then just
Yay!
fucking make the fire huge.
Yeah. So they are no longer for sale, but Harge says that he decided to pivot and is instead going to open a sports bar and entertainment complex in the happening city of Vicksburg, Mississippi.
Oh.
And then this was fun. I actually found a lot of these. They mentioned a couple of these in the Vice article, and then I started looking into it. He has so many companies that he's created.
Yeah.
How many of them are sports bars or adult clubs?
They're all
Gentlemen's clubs.
They're all
That's
stupid sounding, but also not enough information to see what they actually are. So just we could go
Shell
into
corporation.
We could just go into wild speculation here. So these are some of the companies that he registered: the Harge Toilet Seat LLC.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Dying to know what that is.
Gotta know what that is.
It's got comfort spikes.
Yeah,
definitely.
But hey, that's not helpful.
Built-in taser.
Yeah. It's like, hey, man, this is your fire extinguisher all over again, dude. He has something that it's called Harge Doggone It.
So pepper spray.
Yeah, I was
animals.
thinking it's like one of those little pistolas that French postmen used to carry to shoot dogs if they came after them. It's just like a little dog gun.
It's probably just a fire extinguisher with a new label on it.
Yeah.
Like, we figured out dogs don't like getting sprayed in the face with whatever this shit is.
He has something called Harge Skateboard Straps.
Oh God!
I'm like,
that out of all the death traps, that sounds like
It's
the
like,
deathiest.
Yeah.
let's think.
Unless that's to hang on your wall or something.
Yeah, that's the only possible thing. Unless, which I have to assume it's not. It's like to strap your feet.
Or is it a backpack?
Ooh, now maybe see that is that is
whatever it
practical.
is. The thing that's going to hurt you is other skateboarders beating your ass when they see you wearing it.
Yeah. Also, that's what a backpack is for.
Right.
Put your skateboard horizontally to the back of it. Look
Yeah,
cool.
they already have skate backpacks. It's some nefarious. It definitely is. It's like, it's probably just
you
like
think it's like Birkenstocks you slide
he
into
sells
on the
you
board.
a couple of ratchet straps he bought off.
Yeah, a couple of bungee cords.
Yeah, and he's like, you tie it around your feet. You go extra fast, up to 75% faster.
We've got Harge baby strollers, which
Oh God! Don't
I-
let him near a kid.
I assume instead of a parasol, it's just a magnifying glass to cook the baby.
God damn.
There's something called Harge glow in the dark paint, which
Yeah.
I just assume that is what it is. But
Full of extra cancer.
radium.
Yeah.
It's made of radium. And then finally, something that I could not figure out any other information because all these don't exist, but this one is really perplexing. Harge Knockout 360. And I'm like, is he starting an MMA gym? Because that's the only...
Some sort of punching bag that punches you.
Yeah. This bag
know.
punches you.
Like, originally I was thinking it was like some kind of like degreaser or some kind of like cleaning spray because it's like knockout. Like, it sounds like something Billy Mays would be pushing.
Right.
But then the 360 makes it like, okay, maybe I'm thinking like a 360 kick or...
All the other things are almost very literal.
Yes,
Except for
yeah.
the doggone it.
Yeah, the doggone it.
Everything else is very literal. So it's hard for me not to believe this doesn't have something to do with fighting in some way.
Yeah.
Be it either a training system, an exercise.
I'm thinking of one of
videos.
those punch machines.
That'd be
Ooh,
great.
yeah, there we go.
You know what I mean?
But you can hit it from every direction.
Yeah, or it hits you. Like,
Yeah.
Punches back.
yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, punches back as hard as you punch it. So you really get to prove how tough you are.
Yeah. And then you keep going back and forth and it charges a car.
I hate to say this. That would probably sell.
The
probably.
thing that punches you back.
To idiots, like
definitely.
It wouldn't be legal, but people would use it.
Oh, for sure.
It would not be as popular as just the traditional punching game, but
Because what do they have you punch? It's like a thing wrapped in leather or something.
yeah,
like a little
it's like
ball.
it looks like a fast bag. Almost.
Yeah.
It's like a
Right.
fast
It's got
bag.
got some give.
And you hit it as hard as you can, and then it like slams up into the ceiling and it tells
Right.
you. But
if that bag came back at you, that would be very
it
fun.
gives you a countdown, and it's like if you aren't a bitch, you'll stand still. 3, 2, 1.
It locks onto target. It finds like where your head is.
Seriously, like you would if you just added that as a feature and literally had the thing say, if you aren't a little bitch, stand still. So many idiots would do it.
They would go nuts.
It would be the biggest game.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just people being carted out. It would only be available for one day.
There would be a line to it though.
Oh, yeah.
Only available in his sports bar.
Yeah,
most
yeah.
likely.
Yeah.
It's in those barber shops that bring you beer and shit. It's in that. So
The baby stroller is fascinating me for sure.
I don't know.
That's like because what is he bringing new to baby strollers? You know,
it's made completely of steel, so it just gets really hot. It's badass though.
Yeah.
So he also patented. This is my favorite.
The handle just clicks off. You can just click it off anytime you want to drop it.
Yeah.
Easy drop button.
You just strap the baby in with the skateboard straps, and then it can't get out. He also patented a dish called the party plate. That it's fucking incredible.
So not a recipe.
No, it's like it's an actual like a
plate.
A plate called the party plate, but it has a hole in the middle for your beer.
Damn.
Which is so funny because
That's great.
It's only usable if there's nothing on the plate. Because if there's something on the plate and you go to drink the beer, everything the Doritos just go on your shirt. It's the most. Or you take the beer out of the plate to drink from it, but then you've just negated the need for a all-in-one
All right.
coaster plate.
See a picture
So
of this
you can
thing.
actually see it on Anderson Cooper had a daytime show.
Really?
And I think it's called like Anderson Cooper Today.
Uh-huh.
And someone gave him that as a gift, and he like kind of just made fun of it for a minute. But he was actually he was more concentrating on the other gift, which was chop forks, which was just chopsticks that had forks on them.
Oh my god.
Just incredible.
That's amazing.
Daytime television, folks. If
Yeah.
you can, man, if I could get a job doing daytime TV.
Is it like one of these
Yes, it's that. It's that one right there.
in the top right?
Can I see it?
Yeah. I'll throw that up on our Twitter so people can see
Wow.
it.
So it's not
Whoa,
for
yeah.
not for a can. It's to
for a bottle.
Stick a bottle underneath the entire plate.
Right.
Which
But then you're
I
still-
didn't understand that was you definitely have to still pick up your. I guess it gives
You got to pick up the plate and then get your beer out, then drink it, and then put it back.
extra hand to fucking punch people with. I don't fucking know.
But then
For the guys who get tired of holding things with two hands,
Right.
I know, yeah.
Thank God.
but then literally the only way to drink out of it is to use two hands. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
if there's food in it.
it's called the Go Plate.
Oh, the Go plate.
That's an even better name.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
There's also one for a glass of wine that looks like complete shit.
Oh god, that sucks.
If you're a white trash and you drink fucking Red Tail with some Gouda, with some shredded Gouda out of a bag,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is your thing.
Wow. I guess it would be handy for like waiters, maybe, but
That's the only thing I can think of.
right. But if you're just
But then you're also a waiter that drinks now.
if you're just like,
And all these have compartments like they're a lunch tray at like a jail or
Yeah,
school
yeah.
or
They got
something.
fucking like baby carrots and shit in there.
yeah, these are just like make work things for like fucked up countries where it's like Generalissimo has told me to build the to make party plates to atone for my government subversive actions. So as far as his legal trouble goes, the way Harge told it to the Jacksonville Advocate in 2022, he became ensnared in legal trouble in 1999 and was convinced by a lawyer that he barely knew to plead guilty and get leniency, and he was instead sentenced to 24 years for selling unregistered securities.
Jesus.
You're
You're convinced by a lawyer you barely knew?
Yeah, it's like you are a fucking
Then
idiot.
you're an idiot.
Yeah. So some guy I don't know is just like, oh yeah, you should admit
He
to all of this.
convinced me.
Yeah.
Well, my life is at stake.
Which is hilarious because like white collar criminals don't usually go to jail.
Right.
Like if you just, oh shit. I
just ruined Rivers'
No,
life.
I need one
What is
now.
It's a party plate with the Auburn.
It's an Auburn party
Oh,
plate.
there you go.
God damn it.
And the good news is this is a pack of 6, actually.
What?
For $16.
Oh, I just
Wow. That's cheap.
Daddy just got paid too. I'm getting a fucking
He's
box.
going to buy the thing we just made fun of.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be on the wall right behind your head next week, Sam. Just you wait. So he served 5 years in jail, and so Hodge, the Jalopnik writer, discovered that the testing that supposedly proved the black box could boost EV range was done on not top of the line EVs, but instead on a golf cart that had been elevated off the ground, which significantly reduces rolling resistance. So, a lifted golf cart.
And I don't even believe that.
No,
I don't even
well, that's
believe
also
that.
like bullshit too.
Yeah.
So, Washington D.C. Office of Contracting and Procurement spokesman Cody Carpenter told Motherboard that the contract with EV Technology was terminated due to a violation of certain terms of the agreement. Like, yeah, you guys bought magic beans.
Yeah.
And there are no further updates at the time. Motherboard reached out to Mullen, EV Technology, and Harge for comment, but has not heard back from any of them as of press time. On July 11th, 5 days before the WUSA report was published, Mullen issued a termination notice to Harge and severed its agreement with his company for breaches of contract, including refusing to conduct any tests of the technology at a Mullen-produced facility and failing to disclose all claims or threaten legal actions by any third party related to the technology. So,
But he already has his money.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
They bought his company, as far as I could tell.
Yeah.
Just shit.
Then they
him.
fired him for like all these reasons that they should have never bought his company.
Yeah. Yep.
That's fucking crazy. But like, how did the government contract happen?
I mean, I think he just probably knew somebody in the.
It's got to be a bribe, right?
Yeah, or
Fuck yeah.
I mean, it's either a bribe or it's just like a guy who works in that office was just he talked a big game.
He
on
just
him.
thought, he was like, look, it charges the one, then it charges it back, and it charges this, and
I mean, yeah, like, they fell
and it's
for,
only this big.
They fell for a con man. Like,
Yeah.
just classic con man shit.
But I mean, Jesus Christ, like.
So in a June 19th Facebook post, first reported by WUSA, Harge said, quote, "No, I did not do the test. I have no intention of doing the test. Life goes on. I'm at peace." When I read that, I was like, okay, actually, this guy's great.
Yeah, that's great. I'm a piece, dude.
I'm a piece, a.k.a. I scammed all
Yeah.
of fucking money.
Dude,
I ain't
yeah.
working for the rest of my goddamn life.
You
Yeah,
know,
you need to pay better attention.
The capital of the United States of America just got hoodwinked by old Lawrence Hodge.
Oh my God.
In his interview with the Jacksonville Advocate last year, Harge said that after he was sentenced, quote, "I'll never forget. My lawyer came in and he told me that the district attorney had said there was no man in Mississippi smart enough to invent what this defendant claims he invented." Harge, and this is just such a great button. Harge added that the University of Michigan told him that they will, quote, "nominate me for a Nobel Prize. They thought I was the perfect candidate." A spokesman for the University of Michigan told Motherboard that, quote, "We've checked with colleagues who would most likely be familiar with Mr. Harge, and no one we talked to knew him." So,
It's just fucking bullshitting about everything.
shout out to a real one, man.
That's so good.
This guy, yeah, classic.
I love that shit.
Yeah, just ripped the fucking these people off so bad.
Yeah.
And yeah, just
Just
that,
good at talking, man.
that quote.
Just being good at talking. It's crazy.
I didn't do the tests. I ain't gonna do the tests. I'm
a piece.
I'm the shit. Fuck y'all. I'm out.
Damn,
I don't know.
He won.
Yeah, he won.
Oh, yeah.
As I've said many times, I just need to. What's the con? What are we getting it on, guys?
I know.
Apparently, you can just
we're
say
this
anything.
smart. At least this smart. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm thinking about getting a party plate. So I just like the idea of having it around now.
Well,
Yeah.
after I looked up party plates, his is not
Go
the first
plate or
one.
whatever.
No.
His is not the first one. There's so many different
Oh, really?
versions of this thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And it's so stupid.
It's so dumb.
It's so fucking stupid.
Oh,
Jesus.
we could get a custom one. We could get goods from the woods party.
Ooh,
plates.
yeah,
That's a good idea.
Ooh, yeah, we'll send them out to. We'll do a little contest and get some branded ones. Actually, I'm getting new artwork done, so I've got the perfect thing to slap on a fucking party plate.
Yeah.
They look so bad. They look like you literally really like feed a kid on it.
Oh,
You know,
you know what?
it looks like a plate you give to a child so they don't spill their fucking
Yeah,
drink.
and it's probably made by children in a Banana Republic.
Yes.
TV.
It looks like an artist, like a palette, like what you would put paints on. It's got the thumb hole.
That's
and shit
true.
like that for it. But yeah. Anyway, that's the story of Mr. Harge.
The go plate. I got places to go, and I got to hold a beer at the
Yeah.
same time.